What's ready? It's Parchments here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you what the next Titan armor is going to be looking like, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alrighty guys, I do want to have a little disclaimer here. What I'm about to show you is not confirmed. These are not confirmed that they're going to be coming out, but it is possible that they will be coming out, and I found this on the Project Wiki. I was just looking around to see if I can make content out of anything, and then I found this right here. I'm going to show it to you guys, and it's going to absolutely blow your mind. Here we are on the Prodigy Wiki, and as you can see guys, we have some new Titan armor. It's Prodigy adding a new Titan update. Here are the leaked items again, if you don't remember my last video, and I think the video before that, I gave a shout out to this guy, First Mate Craig. He has found all these leaked items and put them on the Prodigy Wiki. I will put the Prodigy Wiki, link down in the description below, so you guys can go check these out for yourselves as well. But as you can see, we have got a lot going on right here. We've got a lot here, and some of these aren't exactly going to be new items. Some of these are just going to be reskins of old, while it is confirmed, however, that not only are they going to add nothing is confirmed right now, but this shows us if they do add these reskins, that it not only confirms that they're going to add reskins, but it also confirms that they're going to be adding 2 new Titans, which looks like it's going to be the Shadow Titan, and also down here we have what looks like it might be the Crystal Titan for Crystal Caverns. Now I don't know where they would, if they would put the Shadow Titan, they would probably put that somewhere near the Dark Tower, but I'm not totally sure. But let's go ahead and dive right into this. I'm just going to zoom in on this a bit, just so you guys can get a better look at this. There we go, there is the first tat, which does look like it's going to be either Storm or Shadow. I'm kind of leaning towards Shadow, but it could be Storm. It's purple, it's kind of purple and blue. It's got some gold leaves on it, or horns it looks like, and honestly, I think this looks pretty cool. It's got some pixelated, almost looking like gems jutting out from the side over there, but that is what's going to be the helmet. Let's check in to what looks like going to be a robe. Now, there's honestly nothing special about this. It's just a plain old purple robe with some fur, with some like beige fur around it, and a yellow slash gold little zipper thing right there. And now we come to the boots, and this is what I'm most excited about here, is that I think this looks more like Shadow than Storm right here. As you can see, they're purple, they have some sort of claws on them, which looks absolutely stunning, and then they have the gems over here, so it does look like everything is going to have some type of gem. And then we come to the wand, which is absolutely amazing. It kind of looks like a trident, almost, or like a pitchfork. I'm kind of leaning towards a trident though. Maybe a pitchfork though. It's kind of circular shape with 3 blades right there, and with a blue handle with that little chain link to connect it, almost like a mace actually. So who knows, that might be a chain link, like you can swing it around and stuff. But let's go ahead and get into the next one. Now this one kind of looks like it might be Storm instead. Now as we can see here, you have some kind of mask, which is also why I think this is Storm, because it looks like something in a person who works with electrical things that sparks could fly out would wear. So this mask is actually really cool right here. It has a little hole for the eyes, and it kind of looks like the gold arena helmet, but sort of, kind of, not really. And as we go into the next one over here, we have, this is probably going to be my favorite robe out of all of these. Has 2 gems for shoulder plates on the sides. It's another robe. It looks pretty cool, I gotta say. So there is a next gear. And here we come to the boots. Now, nothing really special about these. It does have 2 gems in it, and some yellow and blue markings on it as well, but not a lot to go over there. And then we come to the wand, which is so cool right here. It's like a large sword with a small handle, but a humongous blade right there. That just looks absolutely amazing right there. And here we go into the next element, which I think obviously is going to be plant. Now this is kind of the most boring out of all of these. Yeah, the leaves look kind of cool, but it's basically leaves with antlers, and then the gear itself is not really too. I don't like this. I know some of you guys might like it, but I'm personally just not a fan of this. And then we come down to the boots as well. The boots are probably the best part about this gear set, other than the wand. If we can see it in a moment here, it kind of just looks like leaves with a little bit of purple claws. So it does look like all these boots are going to have some kind of claws on them. And then the wand, you know what, I'll take the wand. The wand does look pretty cool. It's got some spikes around it over here with that green handle, and a gem for a blade, and 2 yellow things protruding from it. I don't know what that's going to be, but it looks pretty cool. Now this is obviously going to be the fire Titan right here. This one, it kind of just looks like a mask with a gem in it and some molten lava connecting the thing, which the molten lava is pretty cool, but I wouldn't exactly recommend getting this. I don't honestly like it, but I mean, different strokes are for different folks. And here we have the gear. Now I would want this right here. Has the knuckles, so it looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, and it also has the chest plate, and it's held together by molten lava. So it looks like everything's gonna have molten lava here. The boots look absolutely amazing. Those actually look really good. I know there's not a lot in it, but the simple is great, guys. How simple it is amazing, and how good they made it look is pretty good right there. So there we go. There are the boots, and the blade. It's kind of simple. It's basically just a rock blade with a gem and a handle. So nothing too special about that one right there. But as we come to the next one, which I think is obviously going to be water, we have some sort of mask, kind of similar to the fire one, but sort of ish. And then we have a gem in front here, so it doesn't look like all of these are going to have gems, hence Titan gems, which currency you get from it. And it kind of looks like it's going to be connected together, sort of like shell armor. But the gear has the breastplate and also some chest with some claws on it as well. Instead of knuckles, it has claws, which is pretty cool. Boots are very wide. Okay, those are thick. Alright, so there we go. There's the boots. I mean, not too much to pick about that. And then we have some sort of sand kind of thing with the gem as a blade. And then we come over to the last and final one, which looks like it's going to be a crystal Titan. Alrighty guys, so this is absolutely my favorite gear set out of all of these. Alright, we have 2 pink horns, 2 blue smaller horns on the edge here, and this is going to be kind of like a medieval time helmet. It looks absolutely amazing. I really like that. The gear is super complex here. As you can see, some robes with a turtleneck and some absolutely great shoulder pads right there, with a belt and some gems on the side with mittens. And then we come over to the boots. Now, the thing I like about these is they're not claws. They don't look like they came from the Titan. They just look like regular old shoes, which I actually like. They kind of just look like sneakers, which is actually pretty cool. Then we come over to the wand. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the wand, but you know what? I could tolerate it. Alright, we got the wand here with the pink handle and the blue gem with another pink gem protruding out of it. And that is all the gear sets, so let's try and put these in categories and see what Prodigy is actually going to release. Alrighty, so it seems like these, alright, so let's start off with this. I think this is either going to be Shadow or Storm. It kind of just looks like Shadow to me, but it could be Storm. And over here, this is why I think these are going to be Shadow. This looks like it could be Storm. So already we have Storm. Let's go over the basic elements here. We have Storm, we have Plant, we have Fire, and we have Water. And I think that's about it right there. So obviously these are going to be Water. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, Water. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be Fire. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be Plant. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be Storm. Now, they could switch around. This could be Storm, and this could be Shadow, but I think this is going to be Shadow just because of all the purple in it. And so there we go, and then we come down to the last one, and this one looks like it is going to be a Crystal Titan gear set. Amazing work on the detail right there. Wand, I'm not so fond of, but you know what? I'll take it. So my top 3 picks out of this is the Crystal, the Shadow up here, and then probably the Storm as well. So guys, that is going to have to wrap it up for this video. Thank you for watching. As I said earlier, none of this is confirmed, so you can't say that I'm clickbait, because I told you in the beginning that it's not going to be confirmed. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe. Anyway guys, I'll catch you on the flip side.